Hey fam, how y'all doing? This is Uncle Tim Reviews. I'm Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? I want to say thank you for all the positive energy, the support, the love. Sending shout outs and everything. So I just wanted to share with you the stuff that I seen the other day. I put it in the community section, and it was some pictures of Power Rangers, Transformers, wrestling figures. And see, a lot of times, a lot of us don't understand. A lot of people make it seem like you just complaining and you angry, and you should, understand that everything done went up. So should this. I understand that. But you got to get quality to match what you want your prices to go up with. And fam, look, it's real out here. You are well within your means to be pissed the hell off. It is. You are. It's only reasonable. You looking around and you say, man, you go in a store, you want $40 for some of this stuff. You want $30 for some damn Power Rangers, fam. Power Rangers were $15.99 in the beginning. I don't know if any of y'all remember that. They what, $9.99, then they went $15.99, then $19.99, then $24.99, now $29.99, and in certain stores they're $31.99. Fam, you have every right to be pissed off. Transformers, they're $49 damn dollars. Seriously. I thought it was a joke. I said, I remember them going up a while back, a couple of years ago, but I'm like, man, what are you doing? Really? Man, besides the Transformers going up, wrestling figures went up. It's one of those, it's in the community section, but it's just like Elite, but it's in a different box. And fam, those figures are $35.99. I'm like, toy owls are barren. Kids are not in those damn owls. They're not buying these figures. No parent ain't gonna buy their damn kid no $30 figure. Who's doing that? And where? I don't give a damn how much little, Timmy holler. I'm not about to buy him no $30 toy. Come on. For him to play with it for about 5 or 10 minutes and it's on the floor somewhere. We ain't doing that over here. And see, this is where they dropping a ball at. If you gonna raise prices, put product out. And I'm so tired of hearing about the damn pandemic. That ain't got nothing to do with this. This was happening before the pandemic. And we gotta be honest about a lot of it. A lot of people say you are very passionate about your hobbies. Yes. We are passionate about certain things, fam. That's how it is. We all know what we like to do, from, time to time. My hobby don't hurt nobody. My hobby brings me joy. I'm not somewhere getting drunk or high or, doing something reckless. And I'm not saying any of that is anything bad. No, none of it is bad. But what I'm trying to say, I could flip my damn hobby if I wanted to. Fam, you have every right to vent. You have every right to be frustrated. I see people online saying, hell, I didn't pick up anything this week. I paid my damn light bill. You know how real that is? Do you know how much the light damn bill done went up? You know how much your gas bill went up? You know how much the gas in the car went up? It's $7 in California. And people sitting here telling me, well, hey, you got to do what you got to. Man, come on. Now they raising the prices of everything. Now you picking and choose what you pick up. Then you see what they did with the baby formula. They had to put indictments out there. They had to say that word in order for them to say, oh, we fit to ship stuff from overseas here. That way the shelves will be full. You said the magical word indictment, everybody started, behaving. But see, I'm looking at it like this, fam. You're not wrong for voicing your opinion. This is a safe space for you to voice your opinion. This is a safe space for you to talk about this type of stuff. And if you ain't here to talk about this type of stuff, this ain't the place for you, fam. Again, this is a community. This is not just a channel. This is our community. This is where we come and talk and, talk to one another. See, this is the thing that I look at. You know, you're not allowed to be frustrated. You're allowed to be frustrated just like everybody else with everything else. I put another question out there in the group and said, hey, you know, what bill you pay this week? And people was pointing out every bill that they paid. Do you understand? You know, this is not disrespectful. It's just a rhetorical question. You know, it's like, damn, your bills are taking up all, you know, like any funds that you may have remaining. And you sitting here like, damn, the food done went up. The price of cherries in Poland, you know how much that stuff costs in Poland? Damn, 2 pounds is so much. I said, you playing? It's like 60, 70 zloty. I was like, you joking over here, right? Man, nobody got time for all this. And see, this is where a lot of people are missing the big picture at. It's not people complaining. You know, it's people venting. It's people who are frustrated, who's taking their frustrations out in a respectable manner. It's okay. It's okay. And that's what I'm looking at. You know, I go to the shelves in the stores now, and you know, I have a plethora of stores around me. There's so many. And they all are damn near barren, or they all got that old merchandise that you're not looking for at all. And you just sitting here like, shouldn't this be clearance? It's been sitting here forever. Now I'm looking at Target. They got a sale for some DC Multiverse figures. And, you know, they got some good sales on them if you order online, you know, and have them shipped to you. Fam, I was just looking and I was just like, okay, should I order some of this stuff? And I was like, at this point, no. You know, I was just not feeling it. It's like everybody within these companies are not looking at the big picture. NECA, Super 7, Ramen Toys, or Raymond Toys, Hasbro, Mattel. And I understand Mattel have sales. At Target, the Masters of the Universe Origin figures, they were on sale for $8.99. And the Masterverse figures, or, you know, the Revelations, they were on sale for like, I think $13.99 or $17.99. $13.99 or $17.99. Good prices. Fam, the biggest thing that I look at here that a lot of people miss and don't, you know, understand is that it's okay. We all may like different things about different toy lines. That's okay too. Certain things about certain toy lines, you know, I'm not really like one of those people who cling on to things from the past. I do. I pick up lines from the past, but I like how certain lines made them modern. You get what I mean? Modern. You know, some of them are so modern now that, you know, that's cool because I got a lot of the old figures. I don't want a whole bunch of repeats of the same thing that I got. Fam, that ain't working for me. And see, this is how I look at it. It has to work for you. You know, when I start looking at these $29.99 price tags, $31.99, $34.99, $40 price tags on certain figures, $50 for 2 figures, and I'm like, damn, who banned this? You know, you done took away the window box, you done took away the plastic, you just got the stuff sitting right in the damn box. It's just like why a store leaned over to the side? You know, and I'm like, at this point, when do Disney step in? Look at their Star Wars Elites. You know, Star Wars Black Series. Look at that line. What happened there, fam? What happened? What really happened? And that's the thing that I'm trying to understand. What happened with that line? And you know what? I gotta say, I thought Mattel was the last one that really understood what we meant. You know, when I said, you remember the Hollywood Hogan, Hulk Hogan from the WWE Elite? You remember. I thought Mattel understood what we were going through and, you know, tried to keep the price reasonable, but they jacked their prices up. I'm like, damn. The one that's above the WW Elite, $35.99. They want $25.99 for these. I'm like, damn, fam, what are we doing here? You know, I understand everybody want to make money. But damn, when you start looking at the hobby, you know, I couldn't pick up a Power Ranger back in the day. Do you understand what I'm saying? I seen the whole Ninja Force line, the wave, right on the pegs. At $30, nobody picking that up. You need to have a sale on some of this stuff. And see, that's where everybody's dropping a ball at. Now, I'm going to say Mattel is good with their Masters of the Universe lines by putting sales on that stuff. For you can come pick it up. For you can get it at the store, for they can move the product. But see, nobody else understands that. McFarlane understands it to a certain degree. Target understands it for a certain degree. Walmart does a little bit because they clearance out figures every now and then, you know, to make room for new figures. And I think that's why Target has a sale like on DC Multiverse figures, to get the older figures out, to bring new stock in. G.I. Joe Classified, man, come on. I'm ordering figures online from eBay because, you know, I'm ordering Alley Vipers, the Cobra Infantry Trooper, the Ninja, and the Bats. And do you know I'm finding them for reasonable prices? Fam, that's the thing I'm talking about. A lot of times we don't realize sometimes you can't go to the store. I understand we all love the hunt. But, you know, it seems like the hunt is almost dead. It's like you going into these places and they don't realize that, damn, if you're trying to buy something, you need to find the merchandise that you most want to buy. Fam, you know, I'm tired of hearing about cases of the product in the back. Oh, man, you know, it ain't nobody here to get it out the back. It's not like you see me every week. You may see me once a month at this damn location. You telling me you can't go to the back to get the merchandise so I could buy it and get it at the store? What is really going on? You know, I understand, again, things are street dated. I get it. But damn, don't put the stuff on the shelf, then get mad when I try to buy it. Who does that? You know, people say, well, that should have been the end of the story when they told you couldn't buy it. No, that ain't how that works. You don't put it on the shelf, and I don't believe that was no new employee. I believe that was somebody just stocking the shelves. And if it's on the shelf, you know, you're supposed to sell it. Sell it under another SKU number. You know, if it's like DC Multiverse, sell it under DC Multiverse figures. If it's G.I. Joe Classified, do it under, you know, another G.I. Joe Classified. It doesn't take rocket scientists to tell you, sell the damn merchandise. If you got these people here, sell it. If you already done put it out, you can't blame them for wanting to buy. You can't blame people for raising hell because you're not living up to your end of the bargain. The purpose of the store is to sell merchandise and to receive cash or credit or, you know, whatever have you that's considered monetary value in exchange for this product. And, you know, you just can't help but get mad sometimes. You get frustrated. You get, you know, people say, you know, it's odd that to see that grown men are crying about toys and feeling some kind of way, acting like big babies. You know what? Dude, I don't complain about anybody with their hobbies, but it's so odd that I see so many people with so many different hobbies complain about other people with hobbies. Man, we need to stop that. We need to be better. We need to pick up and understand what the hell is really going on. Fam, that's what I'm trying to say. We need to understand the situations. We always trying to do what we want to do, you know, when we in charge of something, far as stores, but never do what we supposed to do, which is, if you're the store, sell merchandise. And, you know, my thing is, if all the stuff is on the floor, pick it up. Have an employee go over there and pick it up. You can't sell merchandise that's on the floor. Nobody really looks through it. And please have the stuff in the right spot sometime. I understand kids go over there and look for stuff And sometimes on rare occasions, parents will spend that type of money. But it's not that rare. I mean, it's very, very rare. Ain't nobody spending, like I said, $50 on a Transformer as a kid. Man, I have to really look at some of the things and, just wonder what's really going on. Someone told me Masters of the Universe Origins, they already on a whole nother level, I think 8 or 9 or something, the wave. Fam, I can't even find figures from back when. All I see is He-Man and Skeletor. I already got those. I don't need no more of those. I see Merman every now and then, Buzz Off. I don't see She-Ra. I don't see her at all. I'm looking for Hordak. I'm looking for all these figures. I'm looking for She-Ra and Hordak in Masterverse when they come out, because they supposed to be scheduled to be released. I see people putting up pre-orders for She-Ra. I wouldn't touch that. I don't see it nowhere listed, nowhere out there. I won't touch that. Be very, very careful on pre-orders, fam. Especially on eBay. If you haven't heard an announcement about a certain figure coming out, don't go do no pre-order. If they got it in hand and taking pictures with their hand on the item, you can buy the item. I always tell people, look at the feedback of the person selling. I understand sometimes people just start out, but if you're about to spend $700 with somebody with no feedback, I advise you don't do it. If you're about to drop a big amount of money on anything, make sure this person is qualified to do what they need to do, fam. At the end of the day, again, we grown people, but we expect to be treated fairly. We expect for them, which is toy companies and manufacturers, NECA, Super 7, Funko, Hot Wheel, McFarlane, Hasbro, Ramen Toys, just everybody, Matchbox, anybody you could think of. We're asking for them to be fair. We're asking for them to send the merchandise to the store. Stop having us wait years to get merchandise, because nobody wants to wait a year. We got stuff we need to do. We got so much going on out here. Hell, there's so many problems. Again, I'm not about to pay $29.99 for no damn Power Rangers. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. I'm not. And, it's okay that I say this, because you can relate. I know you can. You sitting there thinking, if it go down now, I buy it. And I will. But I'm not about to buy something at that particular price point. Think about it. You buy 2 of them, that's $60. You buy 3, that's $90. You buy 4, that's $120. Considering in the beginning, if you bought 4, I'm just saying without taxes, it was $80. Now you looking at, you at $120 damn dollars. What, 30, 60, 90, 120. You sitting here thinking, if I bought 5, I'm at $150. I can't come in the house with 5 damn toys and say they were $150. My wife ain't hearing that. Hell, the kids ain't even hearing that. They're like, man, that ain't really what you should be doing right now, fam. Gas too high. You spending too much money on these toys, daddy. And you know what? They got every right to say that. They're talking about raising video game up $10 more again. And I'm like, no. You want to do $69, $79 for some damn, no. You ask, that shit gonna sit there. People gonna be online, buying online games. The way to really kill an industry is to start overpricing it. And this is what they're doing with the toy industry. They're pricing people out of the toy industry. And at this point, hell, I'm about to bow out, because I'm like, man, shit, the only thing I've been picking up is Hot Wheel cars. And, stuff from here and there from off of eBay, when you can find it for cheap. I'm not about to spend an arm and a leg to pick up something, fam. I'm not. That ain't who I am. And, I like to see valuing what I buy, but I like to see more than just one piece I bought for an expensive amount. If you buying $100 worth of something, you don't want to just see one piece. If it's one piece, I want to see one big piece. You got a big, TCF, TFC or something like that, transformer or something that combine into something, Predator King or something, fam. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about all that janky stuff that they trying to do out here. They trying to pull a fast one on us. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. And I know if you want to vent, put it down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel, because you are right to have feelings and to know you're validated, because you are. But to later, peace out, fam.